Okay, so let's do rather odd story. DeSantis versus Rebekah Jones. Rebekah Jones just had her house raided. I forget what they said she worked in. But anyway, the story is, try to sum it up anyway. The emergency system that goes out, kind of like the Amber Alerts or whatever, the emergency system, they said she manipulated to send out COVID information. She was basically telling people in healthcare, speak out. The numbers are wrong. He's feeding us false information, so forth and so forth. So I want to first look at, did she actually have any wrongdoing? Because she is denying wrongdoing, of course. And then she said that this is like the Gestapo, the secret police. So she's saying that DeSantis sent out these people to come raid my house and take all my tech equipment, my phone, my computer, my everything. And she's now under investigation. So I want to know, is she actually have any wrongdoing? Did she hack into some system and try to get real information out there, as she calls it? Or is this DeSantis sending secret police, or not secret police, but sending the police to her house to raid her and intimidate and all these type of things? The police said that they did try to contact her in order to minimize the drama. They weren't necessarily trying to go in, because the way they did it, apparently, according to her, is they busted in, pointed guns at her, pointed guns at her kids, she says, and just started taking her stuff. They had a warrant and all these type of things. They said they called her and she hung up on them. So that's the only recourse they had. So, did she actually do anything wrong, or is this a DeSantis hit job? Because she was trying to basically spread the word that DeSantis is giving false information, which of course he is, but he's giving false numbers, and she wants the people in the health industry to basically say, yeah, I witnessed this, or I witnessed that, or I know this is false, or I know this isn't real, or she wants somebody to whistleblow, somebody to say something, somebody to stand up and say this is not right, this is wrong, this is so forth and so forth. From what I remember about the story. Go read it yourself. My summary skills are not all that. So let's see. We start with the Nine of Swords. So we start with some worry, some stress, anxiety, things of that nature. White flowers in the tarot usually indicate a purity of some sort. So the intention was good, is how we're starting. But there may be some worry because there may be an actual action that was not ethical. Say it that way. The world. So yeah, worry and the media here, or worry and worldwide message, worldwide things, or some sort of process to completion with the world there. So that thing is worrying her. Now, this is not necessarily her messages. This is the other side. This is whoever is receiving it. That's what the world would be for me. Her message, it would be like the Eight of Wands, because that's the communication. But this in particular thing here is the other side, the people who are receiving the message. Queen of Swords. Ten of Cups. Strength. So there is something here. There might be a strong case against what she does or what she did. So I think there was indeed some manipulation, some hacking possibly going on, something like that. Ten of Cups, Two of Wands. She is about to get a lot of support, though. This is just beginning her in particular case and story. This is the beginning of it. So we're going to hear a lot more of this. Nine of Pentacles at the core. Hangman, perspective change. Nine of Cups, desires, outcomes, and Magician. So yeah, this is just the beginning. She is actually going to possibly go on a little independent crusade against DeSantis and his reign. There might also be, but you'll hear more. You'll hear more. She's going to get a lot of support though, and this is just beginning for her. There's going to be a lot of individual support, so the communities are going to come out in support of her, but I don't see, because the story says that the health department is the one who issued the warrant and the order and all of that, not DeSantis, but I mean, come on. I don't see DeSantis in here, however, but come on. But yeah, I think that she indeed did do something technically wrong, but her intention is in the right place. So that's what I say. We'll see what happens though.